How are you now? How far?
Man, I'm good though. It's been quite the week. How you doing?
I'm good. It's also been a week.
Yeah, man.
It's a stressful week. Anyways, Rema's had a big year.
Bro,
This is
crazy.
Rema's year, right?
Crazy year, man.
All right.
Crazy
So,
year.
what do you think makes Rema's music stand out?
So, so when it comes to Rema's music, right, a lot of factors come together to make it very successful. I mean, we have to first of all consider the music itself. Rema's music is special. It's different from anything we've heard before. I started dropping music with babies. When he released the Rema EP in 2019, right? He had songs on that EP. There's the Do Baby song. There's the Y song that just sounded like a mesh of Afrobeat and trap. Then there was a song where he was giving the Bollywood vibes, and people were making jokes that why is this guy sounding like an Indian? And he said, "Oh, why can't an Afrobeat artist go sell out shows in India?" I mean, the declaration, right? A declaration of things to come, right? So his music is very, very special, different, fresh, exciting. When he followed it up 7 months later with the Bad Commando EP, it showed things that people never expected. It showed that he could make proper Afrobeat do. Like when you listen to a song like Lady, the way he was he was like blending Lamba, the way he was using like the delivery, the swaggering delivery, the beat, everything. His cadences were on full display. That is a proper hit maker that can deliver party starting hits, right? So the music part of it is just 100%. It's super talented. There's also the range part of it. It's an artist that cannot be boxed. You do not know what to expect from him. I mean, you understand, like, we already get a sound. We know how it sounds like, and like we could predict, like, oh, this is what a Rema song might sound like, right? But at the same time, he knows how to switch it up. And that's very important for an artist. He knows how to switch it up. For between his first two EPs, right? The sounds were quite different to a large extent. There was a trap part of it, and there's also the Afrobeats part of it, where it shows that he can make music for the Nigerian market while also interpolating foreign influences from US urban markets, right? So there's that. There's also the branding part of it, because you cannot take branding away from the success of an artist. Rema has a fantastic brand. It's easy to like. It's passionable. It's smart. It's intelligent. It's young. It's handsome. He dresses well. He performs very well. His stagecraft is just 100%. Right. So there's that part of it, and this is visuals. His branding, the way his steady beer branding, the way he shoots his music video. It just elevates the overall experience, and that makes listeners, that makes fans want to get attracted to the music ordinarily than they would be. Just even beyond the song itself, they are attracted to the brand Rema itself. And there's also the reinvention. Rema knows how to reinvent himself. He's never boring.
Yeah.
I mean, since 2019 till now, we've seen different versions of Rema. Some artists just release music and that's it. You can never, there's no personality to them. Like, you just take the music and just go with it. There's nothing to hold on to. Rema is different. He knows when to go off on Twitter and say shit. He knows when to calm down. He knows how to use social media, how to play around.
Yeah.
He knows when to switch it up. I mean, when his debut album, Waves and Roses, dropped last year, one of the criticism was that it sounded a bit too familiar. The songs on the album were just like a bit one-dimensional. And that was like going to be a chink in his armor. But he was able to move past that very fast. He added spice to his stagecraft. He started dressing differently. He started dancing on stage. And when Calm Down started, Calm Down Run started, it just went with it and just became a global superstar. So he knows how to reinvent himself. He knows how to offer something new, something refreshing, something listeners can hold on to, right? And lastly, there's no way to talk about Rema's success, right, without talking about Mavis. It's just not possible, because with Mavis, they're a company that understands how to get commercial success. They know what to do. So they're able to position Rema in the appropriate places. They're able to market him in the way that best captures his brand. And these factors, all together, they've come together to make his music exceptionally successful.
All right. So is his 2023 run the greatest in Afrobeat history? Do you think it's the greatest?
It's 2023 international run, right?
Yeah, international run.
Yeah, it's just really, really amazing, man. It's really amazing. I mean, is it the greatest? I mean, we have to look at it from both ways. Yes and no. In terms of single, one song, undoubtedly the greatest international run for an Afrobeat artist in terms of single. I mean, the song number 3 on Billboard Hot 100, number 3 on UK singles chart, spent a year on Billboard Hot 100. That's unprecedented.
Crazy.
That's things we never thought was possible 1 year ago. practically 1 year ago, before it happened, we never thought it was possible.
True.
I mean, when Essence happened, we thought, oh, okay,
That's the height.
this is the heights. And he just came and just made light work of him. It's crazy. So he was topping charts in North Africa, in the Middle East, in India, getting on Guinness World Record. When it comes to single, Rema's Calm Down is undoubtedly the greatest 1 year run for an Afrobeat song internationally. But contextually, when we consider everything, the greatest Afrobeat run internationally for the Nigerian artist, it's Burna Boy. Burna Boy's run from 2019 till date. Yeah.
But if Rema has the biggest Afrobeat song in history, and hit songs are all that matters after all, aren't they all that matter after all?
Yeah, I mean, I get that. That's something some people will say, right? Like, okay, Rema has the biggest Afrobeat song internationally in history. So why doesn't he have the greatest Afrobeat run after all? So I mean, we have to look at it from both ways, right? I mean, in terms of single, but Rema has a moment. A single is a moment. He's having a moment right now. But what Burna Boy has is beyond a moment. Burna Boy is building an empire. But since 2019 till date, Burna Boy has dropped 4 albums, right? Love the Mini, Twice a Star, African Giants, and I Told Them. 4 albums. He's gotten 5 Grammy nominations, if I'm correct. He's won 1 Grammy. He's won 3 back-to-back BT Awards, the EMAs. He's performing in stadiums, not arenas. He's selling out stadiums in Europe, in the US. That's unprecedented. Rema is yet to replicate Burna Boy's success on the international stage, albeit that he has a significantly bigger song, right? Rema has a hit song. He has Afrobeat's biggest international hit song. Burna Boy has Afrobeat's biggest international moments. One, and memories entirely. One has a hit song. One has an empire. So, in terms of the greatest Afrobeat run internationally, for Nigerian artists, I still think it's Burna Boy's run from 2019 till date.
All right. So, Rema's latest EP, Ravage, what do you think that signals for Rema?
Bro, he's having a wonderful year.
Yeah.
Rema is having a fantastic year. And this EP is a way to celebrate, document, and also consolidate on the success of the year he's having. You know, when the all Calm Down international push started getting serious momentum, he knew he had to do something to keep his Nigerian fans going. You know, Calm Down already ran its course in Nigeria. Like, it already had its moments and people moved on. While it was just beginning to just catch up, like become a monster hit internationally. And he needed something to keep the Nigerian fans going. And he released the Rave and Roses Deluxe that had songs like Charm and Holiday, crafted solely for Nigerian consumers. And Charm became an instant hit.
Yeah.
Proper hit, reached number 1 on Turntable Hot 100. Right? So now Charm has run its course too. And December is just nearby, right? So he has to drop Dirty December Gbedu. You understand? Like a proper jam to keep the people going in December. I mean, he's going to have a couple of concerts in December. Yeah. He's going to be touring the country, right? So, and he needs something to, to just build anticipation. And that's why he's giving out this EP. When you listen to the EP, I think track 2 and 3, D&D, Smooth Criminal, bro, just crazy, man. Crazy stuff. Shout out to P Prime and London for the madness they did on that EP. So, the EP, right, the Ravage EP, is a way for him to celebrate the success he has now. Right now, he knows who he is. He's the one. He's the one, and he wants to not just only celebrate it, he wants to keep consolidating on the success he's having. And that's what I think it signals for the EP. I think the EP signals the continuation of something unprecedented.
All right, so my final question I have for you: what do you think is Rema's ceiling?
Bro, Rema's ceiling. You want to hear this, Abi?
Yeah.
Rema's ceiling. I think Rema has the potential to be Afrobeat's greatest act. Yes. The greatest artist Afrobeat has ever seen.
All time.
The greatest artist Afrobeat has ever seen. Wow. All time. Rema has the potential to be that person. Right? The music is there. The talent is there. The branding is there. The imagery is there. The personality is there. He has it all. Right? I mean, Calm Down did wonders for him. Wonders. I mean, gave him the opportunity to break into the international market. American mainstream, European mainstream. and they're building on that success. He's getting featured by EDM DJs, superstar EDM DJs. He's dropped a song with a Latino pop star. He just recently dropped a song with Ice Spice.
Ice Spice, yeah.
And although the song might not be brilliant, might not be as exciting as we would have wanted, but it's not just about the song alone. It's about what purpose that particular song serves.
True.
Yeah, so for someone who has recorded incredible success in the US, that song just builds on that success. I mean, it's gotten a particular demographic, the Selena Gomez and Ahami. And now it's breaking into the more Gen Z, the more urban, the younger demography with Ice Spice. And for someone at his age, someone with his position, who is 22, that's the people that are going to like go with him for the long run.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and he's making music to connect with that audience. Right? So it's perfect positioning. In terms of branding, Rema has the perfect brand. I mean, let me say near perfect, right?
Okay.
Because there's always room for improvement, right? Yeah. So Rema has an almost flawless brand. He's handsome. He's young. He's intelligent. He stays away from controversy. He's cool. He dresses well.
Steez.
Yeah, so he has it all. And what Burna Boy, who is the biggest afrobeat star internationally now, what Burna Boy seems to lack in tact and in personality, Rema seems to have in excess. He has media training. He knows what to say, how to say it, where to say it, and even to whom to say it. Just, for example, take his speech at the 2023 Edis Award, where he called his colleagues to support the local industry. That is the kind of behavior, that is the kind of thinking you expect from a superstar. For a young man, it took a 22-year-old to say the things we expect from the OGs themselves. That is the making of a superstar.
Right.
So he has a fantastic branding. So in terms of what is the ceiling for real, I think Rema has the potential to be greater and to surpass the heights recorded by Wizkid, Davido, and Burna Boy.
Nice.
He's 22 years old. Burna is like 31, 32. So that's like 10 years to go break records and erect new ones in their stead. So he has it all. And with his music, with his branding, with Mavins leading the way, because Mavins, they are just a fantastic label. They know what to do, how to do it, when to do it. They are his thinking cap. They know how to position him, how to market him, how to place him in strategic places, right? With Mavins there, and with the universe on the side, then I don't see anything stopping him. I think he has the potential to be Afrobeat's greatest act. And that's facts only.